Drive, passion, perseverance, competition, support, sacrifice, ambition, determination, repetition. Dance. It keeps me fit. It keeps my mind sharp. It challenges me. It moves me and gives me a truly unique existence while I am performing. I am not me when I dance. I am something else. A vessel, perhaps. It's me, but it's not. It gives me a state of escapism. Why dance? Mind, body, spirit, music, all together in one medium, plus the connections you have with other dancers and the energy exchange with the audience. There are few professions such as this. I think the hardest thing is dealing with my daily observations and thoughts. Seeing everyone, including myself, running toward the unknown, trying to make an impact. The changes are happening at warp speed. We don't seem to be able to leave things to nature, and instead must enhance our existence in some way by putting our stamp on everything. Change has always been inevitable, but it is so synthetically enhanced by us that we can't even keep up with ourselves. Aren't we all looking for the simple things that make us happy? Connection, nature, music, life rhythms, and once in a while, a surprise. I dance from the inside out, from my guts. I dance because I have to, like Karen in the red shoes. I dance for those who can't dance anymore, or couldn't from the start. I am lucky in this way. Choreographing has been this sort of journey of self-discovery. I try to follow my instincts and not worry about what people will think or say. If I need to know, I find out. I have many different sides to myself which I wish to have a voice, the good, bad, and ugly. Knowing and accepting all of myself is worth it. What I love about classical ballet technique is how logical it is. Each movement leads to something more exciting. By practicing or perfecting these movements, you can theoretically do anything, which can eventually potentially lead to an immersive experience which takes place on the stage with an audience. When I understood that I could connect my physical movements to human emotions or natural elements in nature, the possibilities became endless. True exploration opened up. Movement plus music plus context. Sometimes the context is momentary, leading to abstraction. My body. My body, my physical self, obviously plays a big role in my ability to move as I do. It has been the deciding factor for outside spectators, whether I can play different parts on stage or not. What it looks like when it's still is quite different from how it behaves when in motion. The impression I have often been given is that my body is not good for ballet. My ribcage too big, my legs not long enough with muscular thighs and butt, my feet not arched enough. On a daily basis, I stand in front of a mirror with these opinions staring back at me. Supporters who instilled strength and belief that I might do better to love and listen to my body than to beat it up are who I choose to listen to. To believe in my strengths, I channel from deep within. But I hear both. Telling stories through movement, from my soul, a pure exchange of my inner being and experiences with different characters. But then I realized that the stories I have been telling are others, mostly written by men with women as their muse and objective subject matter. Perhaps I should focus on telling my own story. Maybe I would like to. The physical power, the endless qualities and nuances, energies and emotions that can come through the body and expressions. Stop dancing. You're making it look too easy. But how can I show the accumulation of difficulties I've had to overcome in order to get to this point? How should one spend their life? Sometimes my choice to pursue this career feels like a huge mistake. These thoughts eat me alive at times. It's funny. As an artist, I always focused on how I could stand out from the crowd with my qualities. Dynamics, musicality, clean technique, versatility, coordination, expression, style. As a person, I always tried to find commonalities with others. Our differences are in multitudes, from our noses to skin color to humor, sexuality. I'd always thought I was boring. A straight American white girl with supportive parents. Boring. And now, I see that the world identifies me in the same way. I always tried to figure out a way to stand out. I never wanted to stand out for being a woman or for sharing my personal information. I'll get out of all your boxes. After all the focus, determination, repetition, and sacrifice, are these qualities obsolete simply because of statistics? It could be good. I always wanted to stand out for being good, authentic, skilled, spontaneous. Now I start feeling that instead of standing out, I need to stand up. But what am I defending? Perhaps there is a fear of extinction. Does it anger you? Of course it does. What angers you? The feeling of being trapped irrelevance of it in today's society. But if I want to be a part of manipulating the dance art makes me feel like because I want to create a first stage art should give us an unfit or efficient trained dance for dancer and I know expectations. It's degrading and it's demotivating being taken more advantage of as a group life and understand themselves. Does the dancer really die twice? As a dancer, I spend a lot of time molding myself into someone else, into someone else's ideas of how I should look and act. It's easy to get lost. Where does it fit in today? It costs. The point is to inspire curiosity and contemplation within oneself, to find stillness, to connect with others about ideas. Why should we accept that a dancer has no voice? I can do more than just dance. I am more than just a dancer. What excites you? Craftiness, intelligence and musicality, spontaneity within the work, learning new things, solving the mysteries of stagecraft for myself, challenging my own ideas with input from others and seeing how that might work. There are infinite things to know within this field. Some people might say I care too much about ballet. It's a form of expression that needs to be well cared for. I love that it's so tactile, but it is vulnerable. One can imagine its susceptibility. I have spent my life practicing a craft. Some say a lifestyle, the idea being that with enough drive, passion, perseverance, competition, support, sacrifice, ambition, determination, and repetition, the reward is an intense experience of escapism, of freedom. For me, this is life.
So.
Let's give it a tough flute. Yep. We take the piano
Bravo!